Good morning, everyone. I hope you all are fine and healthy. Welcome back to third term 2021, in which we are going to start lesson 16 towards gender equality. Before starting the lesson, we have to understand what is gender inequality. Gender inequality is the social process by which men and women are not treated equals. The treatment may arise from distinctions regarding physical or cultural norms. Some distinctions appear to be society based, that is created by people itself. Women in Telangana have been increasingly taking part jobs outside their homes. Today, more women participate in public life, such as contesting elections and taking important decisions along with men. This has been due to the collective participation in various agitations and proactive government policies, especially in 1980s and 1990s. Yet, women in Telangana are still far from reaching the goal of attaining equality and dignity in all spheres of life. In this chapter, we will discuss some important issues associated with equality among men and women in Telangana and general. Do you know about women who go out to work in fields, factories, or offices? Find out about their daily work and the problems faced by them. Women are expected to do most of the household work like cleaning, cooking, washing, taking care of children, etc., while men go out to work in the fields, factories, and offices, do shopping, etc. In many families, women who go out for work also have to do most of the work at home. In some families, men come home drunk, beat up women and children. The women are expected to tolerate silently. Are women naturally like that? Some people feel that women are naturally physically weaker than men. They are more caring, loving, and not quarrelsome. They are by instinct tuned to cooking, cleaning, stitching, and other household work. Look at this picture. A woman, even if employed, has to do all these tasks. Yet, do we count household work as labor? It is believed that they need to be protected by men. Who children? Women. Women take care of children because they can only love and care. That is why women do all the household work because they are naturally suited to it. Now take your reader on page number 136, go through the given table and fill it as suitable and send it to me on my personal window as homework. You have serial numbers with quality of both women and men and together both. So you whichever is suiting each one of the character, you have to mark a tick and send it to me. If you go deep into each of these qualities, you will find that they apply equally to both men and women. For example, you will find both brave and cowardly men as well as women. We tend to attribute some qualities to men and some to women, even though there is nothing in their physical makeup which make them so. The bodies of men and women are somewhat different biologically because women can give birth to babies and take care of them lovingly. This does not mean that only women can clean and bathe the babies or wash clothes or prepare food for them. Men can also do this work. In many places, men do this kind of work very efficiently. I hope you have seen in many households, even the fathers are taking active part. But we have got so used to the idea of women performing some roles that we think are their natural qualities. These qualities and roles are not natural in women, but evolved over hundreds and thousands of years due to social norms, that is, human created. Since women have been performing these roles for many centuries, we have grown to regard them as natural. In reality, these roles have been made by society. For hundreds of years, we had been living in a social order which favors men and in which men have control over all the resources and the right to make rules. If you look at history, you will note that most of the rulers, most religious leaders, and people who made laws and rules were men. They made rules in such a way that women were assigned a subordinate role. Subordinate means a lesser role than men, role to men, and were controlled by them just like the land or property. Thus, there are two kinds of differences between men and women. Firstly, there are natural physical differences, but these need not cause discrimination against women. The second kind of difference is made by our society, which tries to subordinate women to men and treat them unequally. This slide shows the gender inequality. Sometimes the women are not given justice even if they are good at some work. Differences which lead to such inequality and discrimination are called socially caused differences or gender differences. The next subtopic is growing up as boys and girls. From their very birth, girls and boys are brought up according to many discriminatory ideas. This will be continuing in the next session, that is session 2 of lesson 16. Now we'll come back to question time. List the names of women leaders, women in high positions in today's modern world. Write the name of the women and send it to me. Thank you. Have a nice day.